Welcome to a brave new world. How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is January the 12th, 2023. Sorry, a bunch of stuff happened this morning that I kind of completely lost the date. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Happy Thursday to y'all, and thanks again for the wait, Petrus. Just give me a sec. Last minute adjustments, of course. So yeah, sorry I'm late, but then again, I did kind of said a little bit ahead of time that I was going to be late. Long story short, I had to do something this morning, and it kind of preoccupied me a little bit, so I thought I wasn't going to be here on time, and I just said, hey, I'm still streaming, I'm just going to be 30 minutes late. Turns out that I did arrive on time. I was a little late, but I got everything set up and ready to go. It's just the only issue is that this guy over here, Petrus, he was facing off against Palkia, which, to be honest, I did not know it was actually a water type. Like, I could have sworn that it was Psychic Dragon, but no, it's Water Dragon, which... Huh, guess I learned something new today. Took him a long time for him to catch him without a Master Ball, and took a lot of time, but oh well, we're all here. And like I said, I wasn't expecting to stream until 12:30, so in a way, kind of worked out. But what isn't working out is poor Persona 5 Royal, especially for the fact that, well, we're kind of in a minor dilemma here. For those who are unaware, let me just catch you up in speed. We're at the final arc, and we're at the point where we could either do power stuff, momentum stuff, or just hang out with our friends. And originally, I thought that I only had to visit my friends 12 times during the daytime, just so I could max them out. And it seems like I had plenty of time, but no. Sumiri just had to show up all of a sudden and say, hey, remember how I was max 5 before? Boom, now it's max 10 now, so... Ooh, so, yeah, we're kind of close here. We're kind of really close because now my 12 required visits during the daytime has been bumped up to 17. And we basically got like 19 days left, and we have to go to the palace one more time. So, in a way, I technically only have only one time that I could actually goof up. And if I mess up 2 more times, we're not getting max confidence on everyone, which really irks me, but we're really kind of close. I just need to pray to Chihaya to give me the stats up and the what I need to say exactly, and I need to hopefully not absolutely get screwed over. And I got this line of idea. Let me just go ahead and start the game just so we don't have a long introduction. Let me know if video and audio looks okay on you guys' end. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Let's continue. Technically, you could have used it, but we refrained. I see. I mean, like, silver lining. It did aid up a little bit of time. So we've been to Memento, so we can't do anything. So might as well sleep.
Well then.
Sleep. Crowded as always. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are Japan's first in list of the most preposterous countries. Others are praising it as the perfect model for a developed country. They're not wrong. The first economic boom of the 21st century, several businesses report massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval ratings. Has our intrigued political system been changed for the better? Everyone faces look so calm for some reason, but this happiness can't. You should get water Arceus, but that will be cheap. Arceus is water type? So apparently all the legendaries are water types now. I was cleaning my room the other day and I found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You all heard of The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kiyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his story. Ihaptuf is the most famous among them. This place is loosely based after the author's hometown. Okay, now, last name here.
Answer this question.
Arceus can change into any type. Well, to be fair, it is God, so I guess that's true. Hold on a sec. Okay, I think we're good. Where do you think the fictional land of Ihaptuf is modeled after? So, definitely not New York. I'm gonna guess Iwate, because Tokyo hasn't been made yet. I mean, like, Tokyo is based on, Tokyo is Edo, so chances are it's probably not that if it's an old story. So, I'm gonna say it's Iwate. Petrus, confirm or deny? By equipping elemental plates. So that's what those plates were. Aha! I was right.
This is it.
Way to go!
Yep, that's correct. Ihaptuf is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world. Is utopia. A utopia is an ideal world separated from our own world. I think these questions are kind of pointless now, outside of theming, because we basically done the last exams. But hey, knowledge is power. Power is knowledge.
Nice going!
Your own little paradise, huh? It'd be exciting if it actually existed. All the booze and meat you want. Oh, but then I'll be fat and prudentally hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't so bad as they are. Kawakami seems pretty realistic. About the actualization, did something happen? One of my favorite artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. For real? Actualization stuff is some spooky stuff. But didn't that mean Maoki just killed their dreams? No. In reality, they have apparently already been in archery. They're quite skilled as well, from what I gathered. Seriously? But why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it's most likely because Maoki's judgment call. He prayed into your associates' cognitions and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maoki considers salvation. He probably concluded that the art would just genuine suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be the superior path? Now that you mention it, they did say before they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all the efforts up until now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than the lost efforts. From his point of view, of course. A real utopia. It may be to them, but not to me. I couldn't live myself like that. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance. Yeah, I could never live like that either. You really have to mess up, not to max by now. I'm sorry! It's just, again, Futaba. That's kind of one of my main complaints about this game. The fact that all your teammates just disappeared. You can't exactly save palaces until the last second, which I was trying to do, just to make things more dramatic. But apparently it actually punishes you for that, so... Yeah. I'm not a fan about that. Everything else... Yeah, we'll talk about that when we beat the game. I want to give it up on that dream. I wanted to take better care of myself. Drinking with the group? Are you stupid? You can't drink during a discussion. The manager? He's always been reliable, sorry. He's so considerate of my subordinates, too. You're going to forgive your boyfriend? What if he starts hurting you again? What are you talking about? He'll never done that. He'll never done that. We're totally happy together. I mean, social status. Maxing confidence is hard without a guide. Yes, and we only have 20 days left, so... Here's my plan, because if I had to guess... Yeah, people will open, so... This is my big stupid brain. Originally I did say like I was going to get rid of all the palaces right there and then, just so that I could focus on confidence afterwards and not have to worry about them completely disappearing, but... Here's my big stupid brain, and this is how it's gonna go. As I think it will be kind of best if we save palaces until I have no choice when no one is available, or at least no one is up, because if I look at this and no one is up, which means I have to go spend a time with them and not increase my rank at all, I can only do it one time. And if I do it 2 times, I'm screwed. I can't max out, so... Really biting the bullet, so... Hopefully everything works out, so... Fingers crossed, let's just do our best. So, save palaces until we have no choice but to go, and then we'll just do them, so... Let's see here. Sorry, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. Let's try getting Ryuji up. We spent a lot of time with him yesterday, so hopefully if I go over here... Still Persona 5, fun long game. Yes! I'm over 1 hour 35 hours into it. Did I say 1 hour? 135 hours. You don't like on games, they are boring. Fair enough. I'm having enough time in my life. I have high tolerance for this, so I could deal with it, but I can definitely understand people not doing long games, so here we go.
What shall we do?
Yuji? Be my fortune. I like JRPGs when they reach the last boss near 10 hours. I recommend Chrono Trigger. It's basically that. Definitely not playing Persona 5 for years. Agreement. After this, I definitely need to.
What do you think?
Alright then, and with that, Ryuji should be, still not available? Yeah, I think I should start save scumming now.
I should write something.
Well, unfortunately, too late now. At least Ryuji is very close up very soon, seeing how the last one was pretty long. Oh yeah, that's right! And we also have a secret weapon. Well, technically 2 secret weapons. One is Chihiya's other ability.
What shall we do?
Special bond reading. So now all my choices... so now it will highlight the correct answer, and it will give me a bunch of blue notes.
Here we go.
Oh my, the Sun card. Today's a special day. You'll have incredible insight into another person's heart. I highly suggest you take the day to deepen your relationships. Today, dialogue choices that will most deepen your relationship with confidence will be highlighted. Alright, excellent. That means I'm gonna get all the right answers. And now for my other secret weapon. Igor!
Wow!
No, no,
Wow!
no, I don't want to go to the club. I want to speak with this tiny girl.
Yes.
You could beat you can beat 3 houses 2 times in the same amount of time it takes to beat Persona 5. Yes, once. So okay, so let's check my confidence. So Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Lovers, Chariot, Hanged, Temperance, Devil, Tower, and Faith. And I have Tower, Priestess, Hanged, Empress, and Devil, with 2 slots open, which means that I technically need Tempest, Chariot, Lovers, Fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I do need those 4. So we need to make some room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I can never get used to that voice.
Performing if you make your selection.
No, I know, I need Empress. Moon and... But I need that. Let's just do this to make some room.
Which skill to inherit.
Alright then, Persona got. Alright then, our sand demands blood. Where? Okay, no, that one. Not that one. What was the one that I fused before? Oh wait, this one. Done.
It seems it would produce a fair result.
Arson is satisfied. Ooh, heavy nuke. Compared to light nuke, yep. Alright then, Arson has some beef to him. And like that, we got 4 slots. Alright then, time to shop.
Did you change your mind? May luck be on your side.
So our business here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I guess registered personas.
Compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Okay, by Arcana. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, so I need... a Magician. I already got Priestess. Yeah, I need Emperor.
You would like to overwrite it? You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then.
And I need Hierophant. No. No, not Hierophant. No. Definitely need Lovers.
You would like to overwrite. You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then. You would like to overwrite it. You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then.
That means I need Tempest. Tempest. Yeah, then get... Yeah.
You would like to override it.
Hopefully,
You wish to summon
hopefully the
this
levels
persona?
don't
You may
matter
take it with
too
you
much,
then.
and I just need a persona of this class.
May luck be on your side.
Okay, so... we got... Tower, Priestess, Hang, Empress, Devil, Emperor, Lovers, Chariot, and... Dang it, I need Fate. I think we'll be fine.
Indeed.
So I got most of my personas ready. All that's left is to visit my friends, and seeing how Yuji is out, Yeah, might as well. We got a long way to go for Sumire, so might as well start hanging out with her.
I'll just add this.
Save's coming, don't fail me now. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maoki. Let's hang out.
What?
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little too overwhelmed. And I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I have to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Alright, hang out with her. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go somewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk it out here. First name here, Senpai? I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life. I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this. I can't take this shame. Really? Nothing? At least you realize it now.
I'm sorry.
Yes. I have to reflect on everything I've done wrong. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I choose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problem. This rank doesn't have any boom notes. Okay! I was so self-absorbent to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry. I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covered everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until up until just recently. I wanted to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? One explanation later. Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her to almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would give me little rewards, like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routine, since it kept getting us ice cream. All for ice cream. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together. We talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does it mean we get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could really be funny at sometimes. So obviously, I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. How old was she again? Well, we were just kids, but she really was a genius, you know. Everything came so easily for her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That my, well, that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
And one day, I realized I never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd like a consolation prize for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up to the podium. But even when she wanted ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'll be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. For ice cream, right? Is it sea salt ice cream? I mean, that would make a ton of sense if that was the case. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect One-chan. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. I can imagine. She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was just watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. She just given up on me. If she just given up on me, it would have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kazumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought of keeping back, the thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kazumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the ones who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. You have to accept it. Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
I can't stop here. Now, I'm going to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I will never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me? Will you keep... Bleh, I cannot read. Jeez. Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Kasumi? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I will.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. Kind of strange how we're not getting blue notes. I mean, like, you said before that this conversation doesn't give you that many blue notes, but at the same time, it's weird that we don't get any. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills. Then again, you get so many questions here. They don't want you to break it, even though I want to break it for introducing to me 5 more meetups. Sorry, I can't get over that.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Yuzumi Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. 1 down. 17 more to go. Follow-up. Alright. Oh, fitness talks. If negotiations of any kind of shadow fail, you could try again.
Alright.
Okay, well, 2 abilities at least. Phew. I feel so much better with all that on my chest, Senpai. I think it really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be trained even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. I endured a long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina, please.
All right.
Okay, more health at least. Just with Sumire and max everyone else. Never! Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. Ah, there we go. You have to face it. Ah, 2 notes. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward, even without Kasumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is. I'll accept everything. Sorry. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and that's what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all this over, though. Alright, thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. I've been getting a lot of sociable customers lately. It's tiring me out. We got a really scary request. It says, kill me. That sounds serious. It sounds like he's a pretty bad spot. The details are pretty ugly too. The guy's name is Nao Minamoto. He lost both his parents really young, and he had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point, he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled and I guess she got hurt real badly. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. Is his sister okay? It seems like she's fine. He just thinks there's no guarantee there won't be worse next time. He'd rather just be killed. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Okay, let's go.
Let's help him before he does anything even more drastic.
Hey!
So the armor. I think I'm fine. Crossword!
Hey!
Okay, draws people to you. Watching paint dry. Walk arrogantly. That's boring, right? Yeah. But I like watching paint dry. Okay then, walk arrogantly. No T. I was thinking stubborn, but... So it seems like all the questions here refer to moods. Walk arrogantly. What kind of feeling am I feeling when it comes to this? Stagger? Hey, no, I already said stagger. Yeah, I kind of give up on this. Can you give me the answer? Swagger. Oh, I was close, dang it. Huh. First time I heard Striker as and walk angrily, so then people drawn to you. It has R in the middle and A at the end. Magnets? No. Tint? No. Again, feel free to give me an answer here. This one's kind of stumping me. Thinking if the words were closer to the first letter, I might have gotten it, but... Charisma! Oh, duh, that makes sense. Ah, I am dumb. I am very, very dumb. Oh well, I got 1 of 3, so that's not the worst. Charisma, the ability to attract and appeal to other people. It is derivative from the Greek word charis, meaning grace or goodwill. Charisma is wholly unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and an atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others.
All right.
I see. Nice.
And then, relearning. Alright then, so... who's available? Iwa's up. And Teacher's up. Ila's the lowest because he's 7 as well. Compared to Han, so I guess guns win!
I should write something.
Just in case. Listen, something crazy happened. What's up? I got a call from Suda. I'll tell you the details. You got some time? Alright then, Persona, do your thing.
Good.
Come to the back. Like Shido. I mean, yeah, that's very true. Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda winged me a while back, told me to forget everything he was flirting me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it's almost like I was talking to an old Suda somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, do you think a guy really can go through the distinct change back? Oh, thank you. Alright then, now it's play and play. I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I really want to talk, but you probably think of taking this a little too seriously, kid. Anyways, something's fishy's going down. But Suda changing is a real load off my shoulders.
That's right.
Oh, and this is probably what our deal, and this probably means our deal through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driven Suda away. You did that and even more. One more thing.
Yo.
I know I kind of fired you and all. Do you think you maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have sort of commitments, so I get it if the answer's going to be no. I guess I should consider it. Don't give me that attitude. I know you want to come back. Don't go expect me to make the job any easier on you, though, you hear? I'll be counting you, kid. I mean, first name here. At least with nighttime jobs, I only have 3, comparing to the 7 that I need to do, so... if I mess up on nighttime, it's not too bad. I could easily bounce back very easily. I feel like my bond with Iwa is growing even deeper. Alright then. 16.
All right. Good.
Oh wait, no. It's 23, sorry. Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassembling them and wipe the prints off before we toss them though, okay? Oh, and not letting you leave until they're done. I feel like helping Iwa with his work has honed my proficiency.
See ya.
Hey, nice work today. Hey, what's going on? About Suda, let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seems like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Understood. Huh. Good. If anything bad happens, it'll already be too late. I'm just going to hang back and run the store for a while, save that way, and that means I'm going to teach you all. I'm going to teach you all you got to know about the business. I hope you're ready for it. Okay, I'm counting on you. First name here. Alright then, so thanks to that I got 7 notes, which I think that's enough. I mean, to be fair, I got a lot with Ryuji, and even then it was... Sup? What's wrong? Just... something's been on my mind for a while, actually. Can we talk sometime? Whenever it's good for you?
Thanks.
Thanks. See you later.
Whoa.
Seems serious. Then again, maybe it's her level 3 persona, which chances are probably not going to get them, but oh well. That reminds me. Oh, that's why it's Sunday. Utaba's been behaving strange lately. I can't stop thinking about it. So yeah, Futawa's available. Okay, Haru's up. Yeah, it's 13 persona. So, okay, so yeah, I don't need to worry about her, so... It would be nice to actually do them, but I can't. I can't. I 100% can't. I guess we'll level up Ryuji one more time, and hopefully that should be it. Whenever she's, at least when Ryuji's available, I could just level him up again if needed.
Here we go.
You get Akechi's 13 persona automatically. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen Akechi in a long time, so I guess that's definitely the case.
What shall we do?
Alright then, make people love me.
Here we go.
Alright then, it's always a sun card.
What do you think?
And I have all the personas except for the lovers, so... I mean, not lovers. No, the fate. So we should be fine. First name here, Kun? What seems to be the matter? Do you need something on the roof? Please take me there. I'm authorized to use the back entrance of the school. Come on, we could go in that way. Oh yeah, I completely forgot all about all these vegetables.
day.
Alright then, we got a bunch of sun tomatoes at the very least.
Good day.
Alright then. Midnight carrot. Available in 3 days' time.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
Hang out? Can we afford to? But the actualization is a problem we need to solve. It's fine. We'll just have to wait until I run out of options. But I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like this. I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like for you to join us. Do you have the time today? Alright, hang out with her.
Thank you.
I'll be sure to be able to express myself if you're there with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now. Hi, Chihaya, don't fail me now. So, you'd like for me to try this?
Yes.
Yes, please, if only a taste. This isn't made in particular expensive beans, nor is it brewed in any sort of coffee expert. This flavor, I absolutely hate it. Interesting. Anyways, was it that you wanted to discuss with me? Doesn't concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. There's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone in Kumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... I'm here for you, Haru. Right. I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think about that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparations. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Kumura food coffee chain, but I'm not suggesting we should put the halt on the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I was going to create a business that is loved by consumers and employees alike, just like his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Hao-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. But that as it may, I could truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. You must apologize. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought that they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Hao-chan, if you like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I had for this company. But I spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Akuma Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just like you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accompanying that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Give it all you got, Haru.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather will be pleased, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Ah, and it seems yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimaru-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I want to have all the support you need, but it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead.
Huh?
Well, be honest, Hao-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimaru-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of the actions is me. Not my father, and not Sugimaru-san. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Hao-chan. I didn't realize you become such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the preparations will be immense if I refuse to marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor your lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying. It may have the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who won't agree with my vision brought him into the meeting with the hopes that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done. I promise.
You have my thanks.
Takakura-san, enjoy the rest of this coffee before heading home. Okay, that kind of resolved itself. I guess there's no missions between, like, with our party members comparing to our other confidants, which is definitely good. Whew. Kind of scared it for a second. Today's a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I felt, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid. But now that it's over, I think it was honestly made simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though.
Thank you.
Thank you, first name here, Kun. You did amazing. You did too, you know. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So, I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. I feel a strong trust from Haru. Alright. Gotta say, no one has been protecting me. All the attacks that have been happening to me are AoEs. I think no maintenance was supposed for them except for Taba. That makes sense, so alright then. That means we're in the clear. Everyone I could just level up without going to mementos.
All right.
Anyways, 22. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my words carefully. I already have a relationship with another girl. What do you think? I saw us as good friends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably right. I mean, that's what we are, so... anyways, I should go study. Oh great, she's heartbroken. I have entrance exams coming up, so I don't really have time to be sitting around here. But, thank you for today. I guess I should head home. I'm sure she'll be fine. Sorry for the sudden call. There's something I really want to tell you. After we met, Takakura-san told me my grandfather's blend recipe. I blew some on my moon right now, and it smells amazing. If only you could smell it too. You sound so happy. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. I never would have found the courage to do any of this if I were alone. I just have to give up without trying. And I never would have found how Takakura-san was feeling about any of this. So I hope you'll indulge a small gift for fighting by my side through all this. Okay, good night.
Well then.
Yeah, might as well. I have cash to spare. Pick me a tie, physical ornaments.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Okay. So who's available? Okay, Iwa's up. Surprisingly, he's up. And no one else. Alright then.
Sheesh.
New Year's clouds usually isn't this damn peppy. Just look at them. It's driving me nuts. Well, at least you're still laid back as ever. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. Remember what I said? Hang out with them. It's time for you to do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey.
Be careful with the guns. If anyone interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not going to sell it to anyone unless that's a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's still alive?
Yeah.
I think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I swear, his answers are kind of all over the place. I mean, sure, that jerk's ticked me off, but I never once wished he end up and die on me. So this whole thing's been really crazy though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess that meant I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Hello. Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda...
Huh?
What? The hell you doing?
Hey.
You... Father Trucker! Hey, hold on! Damn it! That jerk makes a bed in Karu. Masa. Masa. Who's Masa again? It's been a while. Oh, Kalu. Will Kalu be okay? He damn well better be, or else Masa's a dead man. God, this piece of stuff! I knew that Suda's failure the whole time. He bet he was waiting for the chance like this. We should hurry. Right. They're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys to lock up.
Shit.
Come on, let's go. That's why you need a guide to max these. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, so far I'm getting super lucky with all this so far. I mean, like that and Chihara's skill really comes in handy. Let Kao go. Take it easy, Nune-san. How many tickets did you give him a little friendly ride town from cram school? Ain't that right, Kao-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he has some stuff that he tell me to. Then he... Kaoru. Man, isn't he just a great kid? What's your goal here, Masa? And what are you, Mooney-san's little errand boy? What? I remember you. You're that weirdo from China.
Hey.
I said let Kao go! Screw off! I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question! You know the modern gun that you were gonna give Suda? It'd be really nice to get my hands on him. There's a lieutenant spotted open now that Suda's gone, and I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me to do just that! Sorry, Masa. You got some wheels, stupid time. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think you're going to disregard me? You know, I know everything about Kaoru's-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Sorry. Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad. I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Kaoru. This family bull is really touching it all. But we're supposed to get into negotiations here, remember? Hey, why don't we start with the delivery date? The sooner the better, in my book.
Shit.
God damn it. Oh, and don't give me that stuff. None of this would have happened if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. Kaoru. You need to trust your son. First name here. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kaoru, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now. You're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mooney-san. You're not right. He's not lying, Kaoru-kun. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you us, so just so we could get some hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. Then when Mooney-san here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran off. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, what a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. But I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you find out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo freaking who? How sad. Enough. of it may be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'll never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me, or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be related by my blood, but we're connected by the gecko. With 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. So you know what? I don't care what you're saying I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Mune Hisa's Iwa is my dad. Attaboy, Karu. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously don't get it, do you? Cow-coons! No, Masa. You're the one who doesn't get it. You really screwed up this time. 9 versus gun, who will win?
Oh?
Suda? Suda? I mean, sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never had been good at keeping your mouth shut. No! It wasn't me! Uh-huh. Oh man, doing this and... sorry. Very gassy, sorry. Had a big lunch. Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing, waving that knife around, huh? Instead you should be waving on a gun like I am! I'm sorry! The kid's got guts, me. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So, now what? Well, I'll start by making this idiot pay his debts. I haven't thought about much what comes after. All I really know is this is where we say goodbye, okay? Take care, brother. Let's go. Oh man, finally he's gone. Oh man, that voice was not easy to do. Are you okay, Karu? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you matured quicker than I realized. Karu's really strong-willed. He sure is. I never would have. I never would have been able to say all that stuff he did. You know, I've been so busy making sure he didn't end up like someone that I almost I've forgotten to see who he actually is becoming. I can't believe I'm only realizing that now.
Appreciate it.
It's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it, for real. I feel like my bond with Iwa is growing even deeper. Alright. 22. Or is it 21? I lost count. Oh no, it is 21. Hey, all this excitement's making me super hungry. Why don't we go back at that diner? Yeah, I always go to a diner every single time I escape from a life-threatening situation. Good times. You seriously eat the whole another level, you might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go! 3 of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Yo, it's me. Sorry about that whole mess back there. I'm glad Kao's safe and all, but man, he ended up in a hell of an appetite after that. Sure, show us something. Connected by the gecko, huh? Kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. Gecko bonds go beyond blood. Huh, the hell are you talking about? But I guess you might be right. A symbol of protection for the home and family. And somehow the gecko actually did end up protecting my family. Sounds too perfect to be real. Ugh. After going out and eat with you guys, I can barely move. Too stuffed. But somehow it's the best feeling in the whole damn world. thanks, first name here. You did some great work. Huh. You got me saying all that sappy stuff. Right down embarrassing. I gotta go get some mayo. Cool down for a bit. Alright. Later. Alright then, who's available? On is available. Alright. Oh, Sumui's up. I guess you get an automatic level up on doing that, despite only getting 2 notes. Okay, that works out, so... Shinya's up, but... On the lowest now, I should probably go SEGA.
Let's do it.
Alright, safety save. Alright, let's level up Yusuke. He was down.
Here we go. What do you think? What shall we do?
This ability is really handy, and I almost maxed out. If I had to guess, max amount of yen you can have is 10 million.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's right. Check on Yusuke, and Yusuke's up as well. But yeah, we're gonna see on. The Tamara keys to rule the palace. I don't know what's right or wrong anymore, but I do know that Dr. Maruki's idea of happiness doesn't match mine. I wanted to tell him that to his face. So what do you say? We're going to pass? Let's take a break first.
Huh?
What? I was so ready to go. I mean, you get what's at stake here, right? There's no time to take a break. We got plenty of time, but fine. Well, I guess we are still in a while until the deadline. Maybe I'm being too paranoid. We should take a break once in a while. Hey, you know how I said I'm going to take the world by storm by modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who the better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join in too? First name here. We can train together.
Thanks.
Alright, let's look up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Me and first name here actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people will get in the way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh. You tried jogging? Acrobatics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooling. I want to make my biceps leaner and get them to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on the waist size too and firm my butt and cleaves. You got some real guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell is that supposed to even mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that stuff. Then you come up with a training regimen for me? You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as an award. F that! Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. Ironic because you use a sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, One of them sexy characters never comes to a gym in their PE clothes. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to a gym before today. Oh, it's the agency. Hi. Oh yes, definitely. Even a small article would be great. I fell through? Yeah? I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines a month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It says that a black and white shot. It was a black and white shot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounds like fun though. It was like it was about the everyday life of models. Guess you gotta find somewhere you could stand out then. There has to be somewhere my feminine charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in the one you said you were starring in. She got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what a real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You jerk! Steps on his foot. Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh! I'm so ticked! Come on, which machines are we gonna go first? I'm gonna break it! 3 of us trained until we reached our limits. My body hurts. On using a track doesn't work on Ryuji. Well, to be fair, what does work on Ryuji? But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what hard work feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it's because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove by working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that helps you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it! I wish I thought of that. This isn't a competition. Whoa! Crap! For real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys! Yuji can't just say no when it comes to his mom need help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I would be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I made friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I've actually gotten used to the loneliness. But that's all changed once I met Shiho. The person seemed so hopeful. I heard her rebad is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She'll be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I learned from her. I sense a strong resolve from An. 20. Alright, she can endure.
all right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's head home. Oh, let's go home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Nothing too terrible is happening so far. Huh, it simply dropped some flames. It's only a minor. Oh, first name here. It's me. Ugh. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put today. I couldn't just give up if I were alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone's there for her. Ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she's flat out denying it? That'll be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness if I could take if she could take off without worrying about me. Ow, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye bye.
Yo.
Welcome back. You had a busy end of the year. Make sure you treat your friends well.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey! Oh!
No puzzles are then. Who's open? Oh yes, up. Yeah, I haven't seen Teach in a while. Oh well, I mean like, Leo's guaranteed, so might as well see her.
Oh, honey.
You should come. You should come here a lot.
Hopefully it won't pile up.
The press office is going crazy when it snows in a city, even when it's just 1 or 2 centimeters. I gotta talk to you about Kaio's case. It's important. Do you got a minute? Alright, hang out with her.
Thanks.
Thanks. Stop standing and sit down.
Hey!
I went to see Kaio the other day. She's gotten so skinny. She looks almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Did you learn the truth? It's still a mystery. She's not in a state where we could talk about what happened. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the streets just about a year ago. She said she's been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we could do now is play. Either way, Kaio is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So, we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat? Not necessarily. I have a hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it's actually a miniature camera built inside. How very convenient! Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then... It was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other parties must have been the ones behind the slush fund. And that other party, it was one of Shido's confidants. Shido? Shido? I can't believe a politician like him would be working for someone so horrible. Yep, it was clearly that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaio must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if we're right. But given its current circumstances, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. Well, a lot better now than it was in Arc 7 at the very least. I want to have Kaio's testimony, and even if I did, I won't be able to corroborate her story. Corroborate her story. Shido's been caught, but he's still got plenty of powerful cronies willing to push his agendas. Okay, so they do acknowledge that. I could crust if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not going to give up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm going to do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It just may take a while. In the meantime, go, go, go. Just drinks the whole bottle. So then, I resigned myself into a long battle anyway. I have a photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. Well then, our deal's over. It's too dangerous for you to stick around from here onwards. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. I want to help. Are you serious? You got nerves of steel. Jeez, you really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-chan. You're not going to find someone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? As the serious music still continues to play, it's going to be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
What? It's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. What about you, kid? You're not afraid of facing danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose into this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own. But I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kick-off party. We're going to break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. Well, I feel like my bond with Oya is going deeper. Alright, serious music gone. 19!
Alright.
I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit.
Hey, hey!
Hey, so why do you want so much from me? I know at first it was for the articles, but I'd say you don't have any obligations to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you make me seriously when I told the chief we're a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. I should choose my words carefully. That couples act. I didn't take it seriously. Really? I'm surprised my feminine charm didn't pull you in. Yeah, they kind of mixed up the order. That's what confused me for a split second. Alright then, drinks on me. Cheers to you for being blind to my beauty. I'll keep up the good work, okay? I'll be counting on you.
See you later.
Bye. Definitely going to use that emote to the full extent, aren't you, Petrus? Hello? This is me, good old Ichiko-chan. Now that was one hell of a party. You alright? I'm fine. Hey, let's go to another spot. Another! But man, it feels good to drink like that. I haven't been this nice kind of buzzed in a while, you know. Honestly, I've been kind of scared through the whole thing. I mean, considering who we're up against. As long as you could reject older women. Yeah, it is kind of weird, the relationships. Why am I getting the feeling that the next game there's gonna be gay relations as well? Won't be against it. Would be pretty interesting how they handle it. Even though they did kind of handle gay men here a little stereotypical in the original Japanese release. That's why I was so happy when you said you weren't going to quit. It's great to have a friend I could trust, you know. Have to worry? Double the courage. Someday when I finish my crap load of work and you find me an adult, I'm gonna get you a real drink. Yeah, I know how to treat you. I know how to treat my friends. Probably still gonna be Lala-chan's place, though. Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. My goodness, she soloed up very quickly, only to get woolly plastered next. Oh, dread, it's raining. That's problematic. Dude, something's wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know. Something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone knows what he's saying. Ushimaru who? Our social studies teacher. He's awfully strict, isn't he? Even the freshmen have heard stories. What exactly is different? His personality? What? He's super nice now? That's just it! He's so nice! It's creepy! And no matter who I ask, they tell me that he's always been like this. I mean, basically, we got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound like he's been enlightened, I suppose. So, Dr. Maoki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? It's like how you wish to be Katsumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in the past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality has changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ushimaru went through something bad? Sorry. Maybe he's so nice to everyone. The students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. Ugh, that would be traumatic. Well, I can suspect we all have. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's difficult to understand. It's still difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Like a change of heart. I guess, though it's not like Ushimaru was full on evil. I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna go to sleep. Is this even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you should always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. I guess we have to check it out when we're in class. Maybe you could choose the protagonist gender like in Persona 3. Okay, so it's raining, so can't exactly do fortune tales like now. And that's a problem. That's really a problem. Oh boy. Save scum away! Good job, Joker. Okay, so after school, it's yesterday. So last time I did this, I bumped up Yusuke. Guess I need to bump up Ryuji again. Sheesh.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Alice? Tried I could have done that. Oh well, we're here. It's very quick to do all this, seeing how I just need to go to Ouya, hit the fast forward button, and just hit all the
What do you think?
the ones that I just did.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Alright then, hopefully that did the trick. So now, underground mall. Alright then, fast forward button, do your thing.
Thanks.
Do 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 Ah, the fast forward button. What a marvelous invention. Almost as important as the pause button.
Yo. Yo.
I technically have options. If I still don't get Ryuji one more time, I could just go to the pool and play with everyone.
Oh, honey.
Persona 5, get laid 80%. Sounds about right.
Thanks.
Serious music time. Serious music over. I didn't take it seriously. That's the actual speedrun category for this game. I'm guessing to get a girlfriend. Whoop, I was fine. Well, I mean, like, to be fair, we are kind of fast forward. I had to reload a save. Because of course it's raining! Dang it, if I... Ugh! Yeah, if it wasn't raining, I could have leveled Ryuji up one more time. And according to this, Ryuji is... Okay, thank goodness he's up. So basically the only thing I need to do is level up Yusuke once. Unfortunately I can't do that now because it's raining.
Hey,
We gotta stop Maoki's actualization thing. What's the plan? Let's hang out.
Come on, man.
Whoa, seriously? We don't have time to be relaxing. Once we're under actualization, we'll be screwed. We got plenty of time. Man, it's like you said you got everything under control. Oh, drat, I can't. I have to wing it. I guess we got time. If we could just afford to relax, maybe it's fine. Yo, I got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hear me out? I got Thor, but the problem is that I don't know what answers to pick, so... Safety save.
Oh, come on.
You can invite your party members to Jazz Club
Hey.
too. Oh, that's a thing? I guess that's a thing.
Come on, man. Hey.
Doing nights. I mean, like, yeah, that's true. I mean, like I said, I had plenty of time to do night stuff because I technically only need to do 4 more level ups for 4 nights, and afterwards I could just do pool and jazz club and make everyone feel better. So we do have options, yes, and we still got plenty of time for them.
All right.
It's just I can't mess this up once. It's the same as the billiards club. Yeah, I know that. We've been there before. I'm feeling really hungry, so let's get some muya while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait. Where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team is going to be trying to ditch Yamauchi. I'm going to stop practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually.
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't going to. Okay, we got all the correct choices so far. I kind of feel bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much stuff about you, but you took into stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled into you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. You're right.
Hey.
God, you're so freaking cool, and I'm getting all the good notes, so good thing Ryuji is very easy to understand, unlike EY. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses of why I couldn't fit in. It was always cause that someone else, Kamoshida, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But now I realize, as long as I'm being myself, I always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead. Something like that. I can feel my bond with Ryuji is going deeper. Alright, protect. Thank you.
Alright.
All my teammates are finally protecting me. Took them long enough. I get easily instant killed all the time. I'm gonna stop training though. Still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even going to you're not be able to see me. But what if you can't see me? Am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think I've been talking too long. For all the monja. Wanna try growing some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Let's head home. He mentioned something about a wallet. Yo, get this! Well, I guess there was no issue at all. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me the track teams officially have been restored in the rain. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I got your back. You can get some ramen on me. And then on top it up with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we could let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not going to let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them either. Okay, I'm about to go for another run. Keep on bucking. Okay, that was perfect. Ryuji. I'm good. I noticed that you haven't been visiting a fan site lately. You were on it non-stop last year. It's because I got a ton of other fun stuff to do. I got money, and there's a lot of things I want to buy with it. I agree that there has been a lot of fun things to do lately. Everything's going to be great for some reason. I got a big shot coming up in April. Coming in April. Really? That's awesome. Why do we plan on a vacation to celebrate? Well, thanks for the coffee. No, Kawakami's still not available. But Iwa is, and Oya is not. Anyway now. It is, dang it. GI is fully out. I mean, like, she's level 9, so she's fine, so... Yeah, go figure. I get to finish up Iwa now. Did I miss it? I did. Call her to your room. I mean, like, hold on a sec.
Oh,
Calling the service.
listen.
Hey, listen. Something illegal just happened. I'm still in shocked. I didn't know what I could start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you, too. You'll request me today, right? Huh, that's strange. She wasn't up before. I feel like it's coming closer. Yeah. Huh. That's weird.
Hey,
Well, thanks for the heads up on that, at least. Call over.
thanks.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. I'll be over soon. I'll be right over, so hold on.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase's Guardians come to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and then they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. That's what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Oh my goodness, you're basically packed with money right now. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyways, it's such a relief. They apologize about Takakase-kun. I admit that's what they did was terrible. They even told me that I am a good teacher. And so, I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took me a while to work out who will cover my shift. I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I could take care of my students and learn to trust. That's the ideal teacher that I aspire to become. And I just realized that I should have talked to Iwai because he's about to max out, and no matter what I do, he'll automatically max out. Teacher, on the other hand, is level 8, which means my choices do matter. Again, take it, Petrus! I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dream. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the democratic age range of what considers young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realization because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap!
thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduated from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for the hard work as my master. I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami. I mean, to be fair, we got everything maxed out so far, so... Whew. Alright then, so... I lost count again. I think I'm... 17.
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state the place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Hmm? I want to keep seeing you. I take that you get lonely easily, but you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Sometimes some women may mistake your intentions. I don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. That could really hurt someone. Got it. Huh. That's pretty honest of you. You're quite a problem child, but you're still a good person. I'll protect you, as your homeroom teacher. Oh, and of course, I'll keep my initial promise too, the one about slacking off in class.
see you later.
See you at school. Hi, thanks for the day. I'm on my way home. I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I wouldn't have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of everything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Alright, perfect. Ooh, man, I managed to get 2 perfects without Chiharu's help. Whew, that was close. Thanks. Somehow when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I could do anything. Pretty weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as my teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's what I meant to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night. Alright then, I had to make a reset for Ryuji, but at the very least, and it's still raining!
Well, shall we begin?
Have you heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year, as opposed to our economy right now. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. It's not a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare at your failures in the face. My portfolios looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of something awful, I use the word because my portfolio looks absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, last name here, Kun, a question.
What is the answer?
What does the word awful originally mean? Awful. I mean, like, definitely not impressive, definitely not excellent. Probably baffling. I'll be surprised if it's impressed. Petrus, confirm or deny? It is impressive? Really? Explain!
This is it.
Correct.
That is correct. Yes, it was only comparatively recent that awful took a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. I mean, yeah, I guess that is a stupid question the more you think about it. It was like older English documents used the phrase awful majesty and awful power. It could be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That is just several possible uses back then. But Chinese has changed and the language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended up with the more specific word, awful, for the bad, and awesome for the good. Okay then, well, I learned something. Hopefully everyone else learned something as well.
Nice going.
Oh, it's time already? Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll be studying for exams. You could use this time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
You've seen such historical uses yourself. Fair enough. Well, one thing's for sure, you're definitely an impressive guy. Awe-inspiring might be maybe a little much, but I know I could count on you.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous tests, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, most of you in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite. Friendly, even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now I know she's back on her feet. Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Alright then, we saved someone's life. Okay, let's clear it up. Okay, so Sumiu's available. How is available, so I don't have to worry about her leveling up anymore. Which means that I got people that are open, which means Makoto or Yusuke. Yeah, let's all Yusuke.
Let's do it.
Anyway, save.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Thinking, of course you have to be unavailable during rainy days. I mean, come on. You could have helped me out with the Yuji and I didn't have to reset.
Here we go.
But oh well, I managed to get back to where I was.
What do you think?
So yeah, how? Yeah, go see her. I mean, like, how I can level up anytime I want. It's just that Sumiu needs all the levels she could get. And I still don't have the Faith card. Ugh. Everyone in World seems happy, but isn't right. Let's hang out.
What?
Don't overthink it.
I see.
Oh. Decline. I didn't read that.
see.
What?
I see.
Okay, here we go. I'm trying to do everything I can right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach in my club. It's a special program that centers around box sizing. It relieves stress and it opens to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. Now then, hang out with her.
Thank you
Really?
so much.
Thank you so much. I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
I guess she was the one to give you ice cream, a bunch of ice cream as well. Now, let's head over there.
You know,
Kasumi helped me through the special regiment several times. It's getting tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on is how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi is probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick. Were you frustrated? It's not that I was frustrated. It felt like so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kinda nervous. Is she strict?
yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even though all my stupid delusions was Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'll do without her.
How are you?
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Sumire. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes. I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen to me.
I'm not totally back to my normal self, but I'm going to work towards the new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now, I'm going to do what I can as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both come here for a lesson. Oh, so you are... Oh, so you're... Fine. Let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, she can definitely punch. She got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She really got those aggressive moves down. It's really like she's like a sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thank you for all your help today. So, how'd I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her at least. What? Kasumi displayed her performance by her boldness, yes. That's not something you could appropriate for yourself. You came from the same energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still didn't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how should she still call you your rival? Huh? What's that supposed to? I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi is very competitive streak. She hates to lose. She would always tell me. She was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she says. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do everything, and I was nothing. That's all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little hard about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. You okay? thank you. I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess it's the only thing my coach used to compliment on me. And even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her, even since the beginning. I was just following Kazumi. That was fine from the beginning. I loved being with Kazumi, and it was fun. But ever since I started to notice the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing becomes clear. I was always to be someone less than Kazumi. I'm just worthless after all. That isn't true!
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, Senpai. Still, something occurred to me when the coach told me what Katsumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still wanted you to see my own abilities. Remember? Like when I tried to show off in the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe I feel like feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Katsumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style, it'll be like a duet. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is to show you showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again? Of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. As long as I got you behind me, Senpai, I could keep moving forward. I could sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Alright then, so 17. Again, kind of losing track of time. So hey, at least you could snap me out of status elements at the very least. I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going. Thanks to Sumi's chewing, I feel like my stamina has increased.
All right.
Good effort.
Thank you so much for today. I'll see you next time. Oh, Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi is so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going to be easy on you at all. She said to make me and Katsumi work so hard. She's so harsh, she even made me cry a couple times. But Katsumi said she'd probably tough on us because she saw potential. Thanks to Katsumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. Yeah, sorry. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I love a good challenge. Oh, I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who could find the answer. But I'll try with everything I have for now, though. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. Congrats on your first grandchild. It's strange having grandkids at this age, but I could get used to it. I have to give you a proper gift soon. No, there's no need. The kind words are more enough for me. Thanks for the coffee. We'll leave what you'll hear, boss. Crosswords, okay then, so... Well, teacher wins. And like that, teacher's actually going to be maxed out.
Oh,
Alright then, let's call in service.
hey there.
Perfect timing. There's something I want to ask you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc after, later today?
What do you want to do?
Alright, call over.
Okay.
Alright, I'll head over right away.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Glad to hear that. I think these are kind of useless
Apparently
now.
they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is.
Glad to see that you care.
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Would have been funny if she just mentioned my room and not mentioned about the Phantom Thieves at all, but oh well. I mean, like, it was bound to happen. Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You got me.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami. One contract down, 8 more to go. No, 7. 9 more to go. Again, thanks, Tsuhime!
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Alright then, Temperance. Rank 10. Special massage. Request a massage after you go in the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Dang it, that's actually pretty handy.
All right.
Why didn't I get that earlier? I can now fuse Aldaha, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. Now you could use the phone of LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come in and give you a special massage. Again, what would have been very handy before, but hey, at least this opens up a little bit. Kawakami's special massage will remove exhaustion, allow you to go at night even after venturing into Palace of Mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
I received a special lesson from Kawakami. I grew tired all of a sudden.
Hey!
Oh man. It's been a while since I've done this. And I only have the one book. The The chief is the man who commands all respect.
Wow.
I love the sound of the word chief. I'd like to be called that too someday.
Whoa.
A chief should act calmly in all situations. Oh, it's there if I need it.
Good morning.
The state of the public is still the same. These people are having their past and experiences fabricated, blissfully unaware of they are living a lie. It can certainly how your life would be easier that way, but I cannot stand to it. We have about 2 weeks until the deadline. There's still time, but we cannot afford us to stay idle. What are your plans for the day? I like to prepare.
I see.
I see. It is important to be ready for any unexpected occurrences. Well, to be fair, I am at level 98, so it's not like we're definitely over-prepared. But hey, I just want to make sure to see if there's anyone open or not. But if you plan on going to Palace, however, let me know. I'll head over there right away. My dad? We're just getting along just fine. We go out for a drink very often. I'm being held back. One more year of high school for me. Your health more important than profits. There's no need for all the overtime, you know. I caught myself thinking about boss. That was weird. The whole family together for dinner? Isn't that how we're always done for? Preparing for racing social links, yes. We cannot afford any days off, only 15 days left.
Hey.
Has the fatigue been building up with you? Maybe it's a good idea to relax and play some darts. Okay, Makoto. Sumire's not up. Dang it. I mean, like, right now I could actually change personas, so, like District. I could get rid of Tempest now. I mean, to be fair, there's actually a lot of personas that I could get rid of now.
Yes.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Awaken your new self. You wish
Alright
to
then,
save
Arson wants blood! And I need to get rid of
It
Tempest.
seems it would produce a fair result.
Yeah, go ahead. Andy, level good. That's catchy line. Yeah, yes, that's very true.
A compendium, yes? May
Chat,
luck
hold on a
be
sec.
on your side.
What was Kasumi's again? No, not Persona. Confidence, and it's Faith. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
A compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Okay. World. Huh, so that's what they are.
You would like to overwrite it. You wish to summon this persona. You may take it with you then. May luck be
Alright
on your
then.
side.
We basically got all the personas that we need.
Indeed.
I should write something.
Alright then, safety save just in case.
What shall we do?
Let's see here, Sumire and Makoto. Let's do Makoto.
Here we go.
What do you think? What shall we do?
Here we go.
What do you think?
Alright then, hopefully, and she is open. Whew, okay. Wait, no, not library. She's actually in, yeah, student council.
Oh!
Hey,
Hey, do you remember the deadline that Maruki gave you? His actualization spreading to a lot of people. We should hurry. Let's hang out. But really? I mean, I simply understand not wanting to rush it, but take it
I
easy.
see.
Okay, I understand. I suppose it's important to relax once in a while. I need some help with the matter of involving Echo. Are you free? Alright, hang out with her. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eriko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we could confront her about him. I was thinking of asking him around the red light district for info.
Alright then.
Shall we go head over there?
I see stories online about horrible hosts
Oh.
like Tsukasa all the time.
Actual voice dialogue. We're not at 9 yet. Weird.
However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know a good Tsukasa? Tch! You want to sabotage our business? I'm going to talk some more out back if you want.
Hey,
But we should get out of here. I think it will be better if we ask someone else.
It's like some kind of dream.
Hey, you have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's a great value. For you, a glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slotch discount, the couples discount. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your questions. You come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on, we'll give you tons of discounts.
aww.
Don't follow him, we need to work. I'm a little worried though. I wonder if anyone actually has info. What about you? Hey, how about you come to our club and show a good time? You have the money though. Do you have money though? You seem like a poor young kid. Yes, the 8 million yen that I have right now definitely indicates that I am very poor. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? You jerk! You're a friend of his? So you know him? He's using the sake bottle trick. Let me make this clear to you. Get that girl out of here. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives, and he breaks a sake bottle and ends up selling a girl to pay back for it. Same thing happened to me to one of my friends. Damn it!
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
These guys have high standards, yep. And now it's not voice now. Okay, sure. What do you want?
Hey,
Echo, your boyfriend, is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, He's probably doing it in conjunction with the criminal gang. You need to get out of here. You seriously came all this way to tell me that? Ugh. Get out of here, Makoto. I had enough of your lying bull. I have testimony of one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He didn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider his relationship. Shut it! I always had a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you late, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Ew. I know these guys. Wanna hop in over my bar with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They're saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how they get girls into debt and force them to sell themselves? They're lying to me, Light. Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's ever happened here. I'll never lie to you, Princess. It's always Princess with you. Why don't you call her why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you, I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added a ton of emojis at the end to make sure it seems like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you got money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, jerk! Jeez! Holy cow! What? Wake up! You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. And then she slaps him. But Tsukasa's the only one I care about me. Nobody even asked me about my day or how work is going. Nobody treats me like I'm special. I treat you like I'm special. I slapped you. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectation could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bull. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in this world. And I'm damn sure won't be I damn sure won't be kept quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on. You're really starting to annoy me with this stuff, you jerk. Don't think I'll go easy on you cause you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you! Get away from her. What was that, you jerk? I come a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it. I'll remember this! And we never see him again. He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh. This sucks! Aniko! Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They're really going at it. People notice what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right. Standing here now will only cause us trouble. Cause us more trouble. Eriko. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. It was the right move.
I see.
Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take care of to keep my composed. My father was the same way. It's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would happen if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How'd you find somewhere like this? You know so much. I'm a regular here. So you come often? It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. That, and I have the power of voodoo and chat on my side. So yeah, definitely experience. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you could miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spend time with you guys, the more I realize how naive I was.
But
I see now that there is some things I need other people to teach me. Chat voodoo for the win, yes. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, first name here? I can't learn about romance by myself. You'll find someone someday. Definitely not me!
yes.
Right. Apparently she loves that. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyways, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together. First name here. Alright then, reject all the girls, return to Futaba. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Makoto. Alright then, protect! Protect me, not protect Makoto.
Alright.
16! You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude for us to stay here so long after only offering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into a fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. Huh, I didn't know you actually opened during afternoon time. It's like a nice split of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right, we should get going.
alright then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Apparently 30% of Japanese player date all the girls. That's definitely impressive. Hello, are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to get to help Eriko see the truth. I probably never have put this off alone. Thank you so much. No problem at all. Thanks. I'll work off that debt with the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Eriko once you calm down a bit. I want to get the courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eriko properly now. I really am glad I got you on my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, talk to you later. Bye. And only 6% of the Western players did the same. What can I say? We're not busy. Oh, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Alright then, so. AKA sweating sickness. Extreme tiredness. Gun still hit trigger. Yeah, give me the answer to this one. As for extreme tiredness, not laziness. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a couple S's. Achu. Oh, Kazuntide. Okay. That's how you pronounce it. I thought it was something else. Again, I am very bad at pronouncing words. Okay then, so extreme tiredness. Soreness? Sweating sickness. Numbness? No. Yeah, help me out of here. Extreme tiredness. Oh, fatigue. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking of a bunch of words and fatigue was not one of them. Alright then, so... Sweating sickness. It's probably not a word that I know. And F is the third word. Holy cow. Okay, so... Influenza? Yeah, hold on a sec. Maybe it Hooray! Influenza, an infectious disease that causes high fever and joint pains, can survive outside the human body for multiple days. While influenza was tough to combat due to effective gene mutation, other similar diseases have been stopped, such as Wepaspin, eradicated in 2001.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Alright then, once again, 1 out of 3. I'm so smart. But you're even smarter. Okay, so who's available? So, finally teachers out. So yeah, the only ones that need to be leveled up tonight are Iwai and Oya. But I definitely need to prioritize more in a day because there's definitely plenty of days left. How many days left? 15 days, and thanks to Kawakami, I could actually explore night after Memento, so... Let's team up with Sumui.
Welcome. What do you play?
For darts.
What do you want to do?
Alright, let's call someone. Oh man. There's actually several people that I haven't leveled up. Yeah, let's pick out Sumui. She was down a level.
Hey, hey!
Thank you.
Yes.
Alright then, it's been a while since I last did this. And Hao is here as well. I can level up as well. Okay then, let's begin our team game. First name here, Senpai. Can we play a match together? I think I'll grow straighter if I'm a team with you. As for the rules, let's try 301. I think we should be able to do that.
Well, let's go.
You can do it. I'll be cheering for you.
You got this.
It's been a while since I last played this, so I do apologize if I'm a little sluggish.
For real?
Whew, that was close.
Yes.
Whoa, ton.
Good effort.
Round 2, so it's my turn. I need to watch my form when I throw.
My turn.
I need to end things at round 4, correct? Like, I technically can't end at round 3, otherwise I won't get the major boost up.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, just be safe. Yeah.
I see.
This is gonna be very tough to aim at this. Hold on a sec. Hold on, is there like an easier place to... Of course it is. Yeah, go ahead and give me the answer to, Sume. There we go. She can handle the West. This is my last round. I have to make it count. Trust your instincts, thank you.
My turn. What should we do?
I can finish it. But where will be the best way to throw here? Trust your instincts.
That's it.
You're right. I just have to believe in myself. There we go.
Thank goodness.
Senpai, we got 0 points. Does that mean we make an excellent team? It's because we were perfectly synced. It is so motivated right now.
We did it.
Alright.
What do you think?
Okay. It's my turn next. Let's both do our best. Let's do it. That's the rules. Let's go with Leo 1.
All right.
Good luck. The important thing is to have fun. No, it's important that we win this so that we could get stats up.
I know you can do it.
Even though that, again, we're at level 99, so technically all this is pointless.
Oh. Superb.
I wonder if the dialogue could actually come at the second round. Oh well. Again, just to be safe.
Okay. All right then.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
My turn now.
It's third round. I got a good feeling about this.
Give it your all. Yes.
Oh boy. So this is my last turn. I can do this. Alright,
My
what's the
turn
answer?
now. This is...
Look at our score. We can finish. How should I throw? Have fun with it. Petrus, confirm or deny? Yep. Okay. Ooh.
Thank you.
That's right. I kind of feel excited now. Alright, go Haru! Let your silly head win this! So yeah, the only one that actually isn't maxed out is Akechi. He gets 1 level up at least.
Superb!
Oh look, 0 points. Wow, I feel so accomplished. We make the greatest pair together. We make the greatest pair ever. Maybe?
I think I get it now.
Tired from all the precise spelling? I could tell you gotten somewhat through.
I had so much fun.
And
That
Blue Note's
should do it
level
for
1.
now.
Hopefully Kasumi is going to be leveled up soon.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye for now. Hey, guess what? They finally granted my wish. That's allowed. Jeez, we're still on a train, you know. What's this about a wish? They added a new course to the Yojinjawa batting cage. It's amazing. I would have never thought it could be. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Let's check it out on the way home. New course. He sure seems fired up about it. Yes, a new course that I cannot experience because, again, time is of the essence. Time is always ticking.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How did we go? How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is it on? Miss Chono, please come to the facility office at once.
What's going on?
What could this be? I'm up to the faculty office, so make sure you study your own.
What do you want to do?
Alright then, sleep.
Yeah.
I dreamed there was falling and there was no end to it. Dang it. Didn't give me blue notes. Eh, that's fine.
Damn it.
Oh, what could have that been about? Let's resume class.
Yep.
Phew, that was a close one. Kawakami helped us a good chunk of free time, though. Oh, good. Wayne, my favorite. So, who is available? No one is available. Actual Zilt people are available. Well, it's a good thing I planned for. It's a good thing I decided not to go to the palace right away. Alright then, minor break, and then we're going to go to the Royal Palace, and we're going to absolutely murder everyone. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Anyways, for those who are watching this on YouTube, the next part will be up within 12 hours, and to everyone else watching on Twitch, thanks so much for watching. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.